Back to our channel for today's video. Forget. Hi guys, I'm Christine and welcome to Kai's the Craft. For today's video, what we will do is a challenge, which is, I think I've done this, but we will redo it again. So the challenge will be how many bandanas I can make in a day, and I start at what time? What time? It's 8:19 in the morning, and yeah, we will try the whole day and crochet because it's summertime and we need bandanas to have a stocks. And I wanted to use this not full skeins of Indophil yarn, so how about we do that and see if I finished this yarn, these two yarns, we'll pick up another color. So but I wanted to use this one because, as you can see, it's almost done. I'm not sure how many I can make in this one, but I'm pretty sure it's like one or two only. So that's the task for today, and I'll see you. I will crochet. Okay.
Might seem harmless at first. Many viewers were quick to point out that the copy chain has been the focus of numerous global controversies and is currently facing a widespread boycott. Including this detail felt tone-deaf and careless, adding fuel to the growing fire of criticism surrounding the show. With controversies piling up from episodes 3 and 4, fans became more and more frustrated with the show. What started as a promising drama began to lose its charm, with many even calling the plot boring and nonsensical. Some even labeled it the worst work of famous scriptwriter Park Ji-eun. These rocky episodes only gave critics more reason to turn against the show, and by the time the finale aired, audiences were already heavily divided. Next up is the very first episode of Snowdrop. This drama had a rough journey from beginning to end, not just because of its controversial content, but also due to the tragic loss of 2 cast members, which cast a heavy shadow over the series. While the heartbreaking news of these losses sparked an outpouring of online reactions, the drama was already under fire from the moment it premiered. When episode 1 aired, viewers wasted no time taking to the internet to voice their concerns, and let's just say they had plenty to complain about. The controversy centered around how badly the show portrayed South Korea's pro-democracy movement, a deeply sensitive and historically significant topic. One of the most criticized moments involved the male lead, a North Korean spy, being rescued by the female protagonist, Young Ro, after she mistakes him for a pro-democracy activist. Many saw this as an attempt to blur the lines between the oppressors and the activists who fought for South Korea's democracy. This use of such a historically important piece of music felt tone-deaf and even offensive, as it seemed to trivialize the struggles of an important moment in Korean history. Unfortunately, this episode left a sour taste in the mouths of a lot of viewers, so much so that online petitions demanding the cancellation of the show were created. These petitions gained tens of thousands of signatures, with one petition on the Blue House website even gathering over 200,000 supporters. The criticism didn't just stop at words, it had real-world consequences for the show. Sponsors began pulling out, including major names like Sarijai, a rice cake company, and Hoongil Furniture. A representative for Sarijai admitted that after watching the first episode, they understood why viewers were upset and quickly decided to cut ties with the drama. Other sponsors, like P&J Group, also distanced themselves, stating they were unaware of the show's content when they initially agreed to sponsor it. The backlash against Snowdrop became so intense that JTBC, the network behind the drama, to disrespect South Korea's pro-democracy movement, but instead aimed to highlight the dangers of oppressive power and the value of individual freedom and happiness. While they couldn't reveal specific details about the plot, JTBC assured viewers that the drama's storyline would make its intentions clear in upcoming episodes. They also emphasized that although Snowdrop is set during the turbulent era of a military regime, the the characters and events surrounding themes like the party and power clashing with the North Korean government were entirely fictional. This clarification was meant to distance the show from the real historical events it was accused of misrepresenting. Despite the network's attempt to calm the situation, the controversy wasn't forgotten easily. Many viewers felt the explanation fell short of addressing their concerns, and the damage to the drama's reputation had already been done. Another drama that found itself under fire for including a culturally insensitive episode is Chicken Nugget. While the series had already been criticized for its nonsensical and overly chaotic plot, the most controversial moment came in its final episode, sparking
Guys, update in what I able to finish this too, and no. Okay, so I able to finish one yellow. Okay, and I ran out of yarn, the yellow one. I only able to finish this, and this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, which is only this part I needed so that the triangle is done. And then I don't know, maybe I will use other color to compensate and make this a full bandana, but we will think about what it is, how to do that. And this one is a kind of the disappointing part too, because as you can see, I ran out of the pink color yarn, so I haven't finished this part, but I can just change the border and the strap to different color as well so that I can use it. So we'll think of it that in the next, I don't know, next agenda. So that's the update. I finished the pink and the yellow Indophil yarn, so let's get on to the next part of this, another color. Okay, let's just get this party started. Okay, so currently we have 1 2 3. This is not finished. This is also not finished. 4. Currently we have 4 bandanas, and we're still moving, we're still going forward, but currently I have this one, and it's a 4. But I also have this one, which is, it's not full one but almost done one. So we still continue, we still have time, and yeah, pretty much. Yes, okay, back to work. Hi guys, so it's the next day, but we're doing the wrap up of how many bandanas I made in a day. So, okay, let's count. This is what I made. So I made 2 of the navy blue one, so 2 of those. 1, 2. Then I also made this cream colored one, which is also 2. And I made 1 full yellow, and this is the pink one. And since the yarn is not enough for the whole one, I bordered outside would be the cream color and the pink inside, and I will be doing that also to this one, because this is the remaining of the cream color, and this is what I did for the yellow one, the remaining one. So that's pretty much everything that I made yesterday. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and quarter. So that's pretty much how many I made. I know I'm very slow. Thank you very much for reminding me. So that's it for me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.